So yeah, I think we should go out this way, Billy. What do you think? Where have you gone? There you are. Oh, you've lost a little bit of health there. No, you'll be fine. I've got some pumpkin pies for you here anyway, so if you need it up. What's this? Billy? What do you reckon this is? I'm not sure. I don't know whether to press it or not. What do you think? Where have you gone? Billy? Oh, there. I think he's interested in it. Let's, oh my god. There's another one on this side. Billy, come in here. Okay, so that just closes that up. So, wow. There's like diamond and gold everywhere. Oh my god, there's someone through there. Hello? Hello? Beryl. Beryl, is this your, home? Oh, so you've been trapped here for ages then? Is it okay if Billy just rests up there? Yeah? Okay. So, what's going on here? Wait, so you've been trapped here and you didn't realise that there's a lever like right over there? Okay, anyway guys, this seems to be Beryl, so we'll just yeah. So what? Bikes? What through here? Yeah, okay. Billy, come in here, I don't trust you with him. So apparently there are bikes in here. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a lot of bikes, so yeah. So hey guys, welcome to my first Minecraft mod review. In this mod review we'll be looking at the Animal Bikes mod, which I'll be leaving a link to the website in the description below. So go check it out. Let me know what you think of Beryl. He seems a bit shady at the moment. Look at him through there. Just yeah. So let's see what we've got here. We have the ocelot, the sheep, the creeper, the iron golem, bat, pig and spider. We'll start off with these and then we'll move on. Let's start with the ocelot bike. So with this one you can basically, if I just put the pumpkin pies in there, basically when you spawn it in, it spawns in 3 cats that follow you around, and it's a little bit faster than the player running speed. What do you think of this, Beryl? Yeah? So yeah, you can dye any colour you want, and I don't know why it's glitching through the iron there. But yeah, that's that bike. Sheep. Oh, okay. So that's actually pretty good. When you spawn in the sheep bike, it has a 20% chance of spawning a baby sheep, which walks either 20 or 30% slower, I think. But again, you can dye these. If I just quickly go into game mode 1, grab some, I don't know, let's change it to yellow. And you can do that with all of these. So yeah, so there's nothing really special about this one. It's just a sheep, and I think it's actually pretty fast. I think. Let's just put this one away. See if we. There we are. Get an adult, and it's maybe a little bit faster than the player run speed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So next up we have the creeper bike, which looks like a pig. So with this one, I'm going to just run outside for this one. So yeah, with this bike, you have a chance of, I think, a 20% chance of spawning a supercharged creeper. So there we are. And when you hit them, they have a 20% chance of exploding. So we'll see if we can get him to blow up. Oh, there we are. And you can turn it on so it does environmental damage, but I didn't really want to destroy much. So moving on to the Iron Golem bike. It looks pretty cool. He's got 140 health. He moves very slowly though, but when you press space, he launches stuff in the air, which is pretty cool. He also jumps up a step on his own, so that's pretty useful. So moving on to the Billy bike. So the Bat bike. If we get Billy out here. So with the Bat bike, it has 15 health and you can fly around pressing space. And it's basically just a giant bat. And if I set the time to night, he also gives you night vision while you're riding him. So if I jump off, night vision will go away in a few seconds. And he does seem to wander a bit. I don't know if the others do, but yeah. So that's it normal. Then when I jump on, I automatically get night vision, and he's a bit slower at going left and right, but going forward he's pretty quick, so he's a pretty cool pet. So moving on to the pig bike. Now, with this one, all it is a pig with a saddle, and you can ride it. And it's quite quick, but apart from that, it doesn't have any great qualities. It runs fast and it's dieable. It's a pig, so if you like pigs, then this is the pet to go with. And oh, he just keeps running, so I'm not actually touching the keyboard at the moment. So yeah, have to be a bit careful with that. I'm just gonna hop off him now, and there. So next up we have the spider bike, and with this one you can climb walls. So I'm not pressing space at the moment. This is just yeah, him. So if I just pop back in here. And there you are, you can see him climbing the wall there, climbing the gold blocks. And he can't get... yeah, some of them are too big to fit through spaces, but if you if I switch back into game mode 0, you see the durability of it has gone down a bit, and yeah, so it keeps going down each time you use it, but if you right click them again, it goes all the way back up again. So next up we have the Ender bike, which is a squatting Enderman. Not squatting, what would you call that? I don't know. But if you press space, he randomly teleports, and he teleports every 3 seconds. I'm not sure if it's random. Yep, it is. And that's if you try to jump. He's in the space bar. And also, he gets hurt in water and can't teleport while in it. So, if I can get... oh god. And he's too tall to fit through there, so just take my word for it, he can't get hurt in water. We'll come back to that one in a minute, but next we have the cow bike. It's just a cow. It runs a little bit faster than player speed. If I quickly run out here, and he can jump 2 blocks high, so if I yeah, so you can see there, that's 2 blocks and I can jump it easily. So yeah. So next off we have the chicken bike, and just remembered, I forgot to mention that the chicken, cow and pig, along with the sheep, all have a 20% chance of being a baby version of themselves. And if you right click with red mushroom with the cow, it turns into a mushroom. So with the chicken, it's pretty weak. It has 15 health and it's maybe a tad faster than the player's speed, but if it is, there's not much in it. And if I am to jump down here, you'll also fall very slowly. So if you want to make some long jumps but don't have to do much, this is the bike to go with. Moving on, we have the silverfish bike. So if we jump on here, It wiggles around a bit and doesn't seem like there's much to it, but if I grab myself a pickaxe, he digs for you. Well, I say digs for you, he eats the block. And there we are. So he kind of crouches and eats the block, which is kind of odd, but yeah, it's a pretty cool bike. And next we have the ghast bike. So yeah, ghast can't normally get spawned in the overworld, but if you type in /game rule animal bikes, capital G HAST, capital N for nether, and capital O for only, and space then false, and that shall work. So we should now be able to spawn the ghast here. So I'm going to pop that away. And this is a flying bike, so if you press spacebar on it, it flies around. And also with this bike, if you right click it with gunpowder, it launches a ghast fireball. So you can use this for battle, and it's pretty cool. So next up we have the dragon bike, or the Ender Dragon bike, and it's pretty cool. And it's massive. But sometimes if I bring this guy back, you have a chance of spawning a small one as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to hop on him, and he flies, and if I head into this mode, you can see his neck moves very fluidly. And if you right click with a flint and steel, he shoots fire. So if I click this pig, he'll burn to death, and it has a pretty good range. You'll see I can get it from all the way up here. Can I get that one? There we are. Get that one. Can I? No, it's not letting me get him. There we are. But yeah, he's definitely animated one of the best, because he's all fluid, has all fluid movements, and I like that. So yeah, that's the Ender Dragon bike. And now we have my favourite one, which is the slime bike. And they come in all different colours, and sorry, that was my phone, really sorry about that. So this one, it can't move normally, you have to jump. But if you press jump, just after, you'll see him jumping higher and higher. And you can just keep doing this, and at the moment I'm just holding the space bar. So I might be able to get higher than this mountain, and this is why I love this bike. Because you can just jump so high with it, you can pretty much clear a whole mountain in one hit if you're patient enough. So next up we have the wolf bike, which has a chance of being a baby as well, as we just saw. And it looks amazing when you're running on like a baby wolf. But if I just get a adult one quickly, if you this one basically, it attacks hostile mobs that are nearby in a I think a 10 block radius. So if I just switch to easy just for ease, he's not hostile now, so if I do time set night, the wolf should attack. Maybe because I'm not in this game mode. Is it going to do it? No, it's just going to let me die. Billy, come out. There we are. Billy's strong, so he can take it out for me. And also, he just randomly attacks sheep. supposedly. Is he gonna do it? Hello? Yep, there he goes. Maybe I'll attack the spiders now. So Billy, stop taking all the glory. Right, let's see if I can find a mob quickly. And he just kicked me off of him. Right, so he doesn't seem to like me getting on him when he's angry, so I'm just going to bring him back. So next up, we have the squid bike. And this is literally just a squid. So it moves very slowly on... Oh god! I'm back again, guys, but as I was saying, the squid bike is slow on land, but it's very quick in water. So if you're going to cross an ocean, this is the one to go with. And usually it would sink. I don't know why it's not. Maybe because I'm not in deep water. Maybe if I go down here. Nope. Is it just Right, so this one's just floating all the time. I don't know why that is. Usually they sink and you press space to make them. And you press space to make them go up. I'm just going to kill this one because I can't find the bike spawner. So next up we have the snow golem bike, which looks amazing. He's like crouching. He looks kind of like a cannon. And when he walks along, he leaves snow trail, but he can't survive in water at all. He hates water, but he's very quick. He leaves a snow trail. So if you're looking to make like a snow castle, then this is the mount to go with. And if you press space, he shoots a snowball. So we'll see if we can find anything to throw a snowball at in a sec. So I couldn't find anything, so I'm just going to spawn in a squid bike, and I'm going to just... Now he moves quickly when I wanted to shoot him. And it doesn't seem very accurate. I can't seem to hit this, so yeah. So here we have the pony bike. Now I've never watched the series, so I have no idea what any of these are. This one leaves a rainbow trail, and I think some of them turn dirt blocks to grass blocks, so we'll just grab one of those, and if I can jump on it. Nope. So this one literally just leaves a rainbow trail, so it's pretty yeah. So this one, I think it's probably the same. No? Okay, we'll give it a try. So yeah, I think this one's just the same, or it just doesn't do anything. I think this one's just a basic one, guys. So yeah. So this one, I believe, is a Pegasus, and basically it can just fly as well. Well, it just flies. So I think the one that has all of them is like stupidly rare. So this one is just another Pegasus. Can we get rid of this one? Nope. So you can't seem to get rid of the Pegasus ones, or it's just me. So I'm gonna have to sort that out when I figure out how. So yeah, these guys are just gonna hang around here then. So next up we have the reindeer bike, which is a reindeer that is just able to fly a bit, so it's pretty fast at flying, and it gets us into the Christmas spirit. So 1st of December, so yeah. And I think if we grab some red dye, you might be able to dye it. Can we? Yes, we can! Yeah, we have Rudolph. So next up we have the notch bike. And before I mount this one, I'm just going to let you guys appreciate Notch. So this one, if you get on him and press space, he drops out apples, which you can pick up, and he doesn't like giving out too many apples. So if you do, he tries to eat you, which is creepy. He has 50 health as well, so if you spawn this guy in and you try and get a stupid amount of apples, you are going to die. I think we should see how Billy gets along with Notch. So if we hit Notch and... oh god, no, no! Billy! No! Stop! Billy's back for revenge. So Billy just killed the Notch bike. So well done to him. I'm proud of you, Billy. So yeah, that's Notch bike. So next up we have the bunny bike, which is a giant Easter bunny. And I think he just randomly hops around sometimes. I'm using space to jump now, every so often he will drop a little gift, which is that, a little egg. So yeah, that's a bunny bike. He jumps only 1 block high, I think, but he's very useful if you're looking to get eggs. So yeah. So next up we have the Dino bike. Now this one comes in 4 different varieties. If you look in the top left corner, you'll see it says Dino Bike 2. And all the different dinosaurs have different qualities, but if you bump into a mob, I don't think it's going to work with the pony, so I'm just going to... let's grab a chicken. And if you run into it, it picks it up. So I'm now a dinosaur with a chicken in my mouth, which is quite bizarre, especially when I'm like that and it's not actually in the mouth. And if you dismount it, it drops the chicken. So let's see if we can get some of the other dino bikes out. So this is the pterodactyl or pterosaurus or whatever you call it. And this one, I like it. It flies and the head moves separately from the rest of the body for a minute, and then it like turns the body as well. And can we pick up the chicken again? There we are. We kind of speared it with the beak bit, but yeah. So that's that one. Can we get any of the others? So here, I'm not sure what this one's meant to be. So this one is a little bit faster, but I think all it can do is pick up chickens and stuff like that. So yeah. And this is the... give me a sec. What is it? It's a Triceratops. Had to think about it a sec there. And this one, it's pretty much the same as the last one. Pick up chickens. I think it has all the dinos have the same amount of health. It's just like different types. So now we have the Chocobo, which I believe is from Final Fantasy. If not, I'm very sorry. But it looks pretty cool, and it is basically a giant chicken. So it's kind of like Pokemon, like you have the chicken and then it evolves into that. So this one, I think it runs quickly if you hand it a... where's food? If you have a carrot, you right click it, it sprints. There we are. So Beryl's just seeing a giant chicken run by. But if I turn my music on, it also plays a piece of music from Final Fantasy. So this song that you should be able to hear now is the Chocarina by Dragor, which is very strange. So I'm going to get that back. And finally we have the Chinese Dragon Bike, which looks awesome. If it was black and purple, it would be awesome. Don't you think? Obsidian block on a obsidian dragon, and I'm being eaten right now. So this bike, if you get on it and and that song's still playing. So if you right click with a gunpowder, it fires fireworks. So yeah, you can make a interesting fireworks display using a dragon. I can still hear that music. I don't know, I have to try and figure out what that's all about. So, but yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that mod review of the Animal Bikes mod. If you did, subscribe, leave a like, and tell your friends. Tell me what you think of Beryl here if he turns around. There we are. So let me know what you think of him. I think he's okay. He seems to have a very nice home. And I've still got the Pegasus flying around. Billy's hanging up there at the top. I'm going off for a rest, which Beryl says I can live here from now on, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to head off, get set up, and see you in the next Minecraft mod review. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, leave a like, and keep on gaming, everyone. Bye.